Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eagle, and this is Elden Ring. I went ahead and decided against doing any grinding, mainly because if I end up being able to wield that katana, I'm just going to go back to doing stuff anyway. Because the only thing that's kind of keeping me from doing the side stuff at this point is the fact I'm using a short weapon that's not particularly powerful. So we're going to go ahead and continue with the castle here. Also, I've been watching a few streams, and I've seen the Godric fight already. So I've already been somewhat spoiled, well, thoroughly spoiled on his move patterns. And also the fact that I have the +5 spirits and all that stuff, I figured just sticking with the short sword for now until I get, the 30,000 spirits I need to actually wield it will be a good enough handicap. But yeah, if I had the katana at this point, I would probably be trying to kill the Black Knights that are there, down here. I think there's like one other somewhere else, and then there's of course the underground, which we haven't even explored yet. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with the main quest here. All right, what are we sitting on? Okay, looking pretty good. I did also find out through a stream that there is another location that has a tier. I think it's somewhere like up around this area, but I'm not entirely certain. Hey, my message got appraised. I don't have that many messages, do I? Yeah, just trap ahead. Alright. So, I think we just got to this point. Yeah. Yeah, I think I pointed out a few things about this area, and that's about it. Alright. We're going to go up first. Yeah, we're going to go up first. And just as I start, playing this, my cat decides to go on the desk. Okay, she's hopping off. Good. Hello. His shield doesn't block magic. My back doesn't block arrows. Oh wow, he has gold eyes. This means this one's actually worth like 5 times as many runes. Alright, so I'm just gonna blast you with this. Yeah, so I can one-shot these guys with magic. And I could probably two-shot them with a regular swing. Alright, so this one's a bit tricky. Yeah. Jumping required is accurate, because you have to jump onto this thing and then hop across. There's not much over here, but you can get some throwing daggers. Also, I think a while back we got lightning grease, which I didn't. Oh, drawstring lightning grease. Solidified grease made from a mixture of fulminating materials. Quickly coat ornaments, gives lightning damage. Alright. Also, I did look up about that bound sorceress. Technically you can kill her and then revive her through the various NPC revival means. But there is a quest line that will free her, and that's all I really wanted to confirm. Alright. And it's nice to actually have decent items and equipment and health in this place. I've done this place with like a third of this health that I have right now. It's a bit rough. Alright. Warren went off. Nope, not letting you do that. I took that full on. Oh. Alright. We're getting a little too, Can you stop that, please? Yeah, I'm being a bit sloppy. Exile Gauntlets. I could have backstabbed them there, but that's alright. A lot of drops. Too high up? We haven't seen too high up yet. Exile Gauntlets. Damage iron gauntlets worn by soldiers sent to the penal colonies. Gold rune 2s. Alright, so we could do a few things here. One of them is, well, get that apparently. Seek down. So yeah, hope you guys have no problems with heights, because this is gonna be a thing. So you can loop around there, but there's not really much point in it. But you can definitely go over here, roll onto this. Okay, I screwed that up actually. It's still workable, I think. Yeah, if I hug the right side, it should be fine. Yeah, I could do this and then drop down. Get some smithing stone 2s. I mentioned last time I don't need smithing the generics, but I actually do. Just not for our sword. I need it for the staff. So one more will be able to upgrade our staff again, which will make our magic a bit stronger. Alright. So when I initially did this place on my other character, it was actually kind of entertaining because there were so many white spirits, going through the same thing I was. So you got to see people just kind of, skulking about the entire way. Alright. So we can drop down here if we want to and then go across there. But if we go here, we can sneak up on this bird. This bird is a bit different. It actually has a mask on, and that mask can spark that pouch it's wearing and use it to breathe fire. So it's a tougher bird. It also is a tougher bird. It actually has more health. So it's a bit of a danger. Come on, target. Thanks. Oh, that's close. Alright, Stormhawk Feathers. I believe it's possible to get their weapon, but I don't know if we got it on this playthrough. I don't think we have. Dozing cross-legged. Friend ahead. Alright, and then it is safe to drop down here if we want to. Not sure if I want to yet. No, we're going to actually go back up. We're going to go back up this way. I don't remember if there's anything back here. Thank you. And I pressed B when I shouldn't have. That was super risky. Luckily, I would just backstep back onto the roof. Alright. So we're going to go up this way. And what we can do here is loop around this way to this side. And here is a bunch of enemies. I'm going to go this way first. Dodge. Okay, you're coming at me. Okay, come. Way to lose my targeting game. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'll happily take the arrow instead of the shockwave. I am taking a bit of beating, though. Okay. Also, I've been fighting one-handed, it looks like. That magic to use. Alright. Now we can climb up here. See a million eagles. Claw Talisman. So Claw Talisman. A talisman depicting a claw on an assassin enhances jump attacks. The assassins of Ravenmort are killers by trade. They assail their victims while dressed as birds of prey. This is what I would usually use if I didn't have that other talisman that buffs all my stats. You can jump across this. I have made it. There is nothing over there besides just eagles. Alright, so from here, we have a few choices. We can drop down there. We can drop down there, technically. There's a fog gate there. The only way to get through that is through the other side and using those stone keys that open a shortcut. Though the shortcut is not really necessary. Alright, I think I'm going to drop down here. We'll see where this puts us. Alright. There is an item down there. I don't remember where that place leads, but that's okay. Okay, there's those guys there. Can I even fit through this window? I cannot. Alright, so technically I can drop down here. I don't know what's down here. I don't think I've ever dropped down here. Somber smithing stone too. Try poison. I think I know where I'm at. Okay. So I'm coming in from the opposite end. Alright. So, a few things to note about this area. That boss that slaughtered us in the very beginning of the game, there's one of those there. And he is not nice. Alright, but this will open up an elevator. Back to here, where we can recover. In fact, we'll go recover right now. Yeah, alright. We need over 10,000 to level up, so don't expect to level up anytime soon. Alright. So, usually, or at least the one way I've dealt with that thing, as a confessor, was to just be on the balcony above it and just throw fireballs at it and then run away. And then run back and then throw more fireballs at it. You know what? We're just gonna go this way. Didn't mean to do that. Lump of flesh. Gold rune. Crimson Hood. Wait, what is this? Hooded cloak of vivid crimson worn by expatriated royalty increases vigor. Such cloaks are gifted to those who departed on journeys without specific orders to faraway lands from which they would never return. In other words, the gift of a cloak made it easier for undesirables to be on their way. Roderica never once saw the guidance of grace. Wait, why is she dead? Like, really, is she dead? I mean, I noticed she didn't have her cloak on anymore. In any case, so it has slightly different stats, but the key thing, of course, is it increases vigor. Increases it by 1 whole point. And I lose poise. But I'm okay with that. Yeah, she's still here.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Okay.
Well, I took you for no matter it. Lay out your own.
Alright. I was a little confused about that. I mean, she's not wearing her hood anymore, so I guess it's normal. I think that spot had a different item. Because the first time I actually got to that point, I hadn't sent her... She never actually got to the round table yet. And in fact, I was able to come... It was like a... I don't remember what it was. But it was something from the remains of her, lost comrades and stuff. And I brought it back to her. But, yeah. Sorry for that sidetrack, I was just really concerned. We have the shortcut, so we can easily go back if we need to. Though, I think I'm going to continue going the other way first, and seeing where that puts me. I think we might be able to stumble upon another level tier 2 shard, but I'm not entirely certain if we go this way. Since we have so many ways to get to the Grace now, I can kind of go all out on my magic use. And that's what I'm definitely going to do down this route. I haven't been down this route, but I did see it on a stream, though I was not fully paying attention. Mind the explosive barrels. Oh my gosh. No, no! Birds have become too powerful. Oh my god, oh god. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. I mean, maroons are here, but my god, that was terrifying. Never trust birds. They're the worst. Doesn't really make sense why they explode, though. Because they shouldn't. Because they're just hitting stone. They're not. There should be no reason for it to explode like that. But these birds do not follow any rules. Okay, so there's one and the other. That one's too far away. Can I reach you? Nope. God, how far away can I go? Alright. I only want to go through here once. After that, I don't want to come through here ever again. I mean, another way you can deal with this area is just blow up the barrels ahead of time. There is a hidden path. That is true. I don't know where it will lead. But I'm certainly curious. Lighter ahead, okay. Nothing this way. Down required. I mean, that one's already pretty obvious. Here. Here. That doesn't tell me anything. But thank you. There's an item there. And that's it. Why is it always jumping? Marred wooden shield. Wooden shield of Stormveil soldiers, much like the castle. It is marred by mottling and thorns. Some say it is a curse of grafting that... I think it's the same thing as the other thing. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's just slightly different description. Okay, and then I can drop down here, I guess. What else is down here? I know I have to drop down from above to get that one item we missed a while back. It's like sitting on one of those holes. But, Dastard ahead. Visions impress an item, but faith is required. Yeah, you're a liar. Yeah, that's a lie. Alright. So now we're here. Item required ahead. And then we got the death huddles there. Okay. Down, thank you. I didn't die. Oh, come on, game. You telling me I have to redo that again? Alright. It aggroes the moment you land. So I have to go back through that. Alright, I mean, at least, very least, I can just quickly run through it. But I'm going to go ahead and continue with what we do have. No legs ahead. Try a critical hit. Nice. Strong foe head. Oh, great. Oh, wow, you tanked it pretty well. Alright, let's play. Yes, I'm familiar with your fighting style because I fought a boss version of you. You have this as well. Ah, such bullshit. Alright. Alright, well. Gotta keep this going, I suppose. Also, I believe every time we die, we actually are losing runes. Because a certain individual is stealing from us. Alright, well. We get to do all this again. One down. Alright, that's done. Now we get to do all this again. Okay. Alright, Storm Assault. We'll read up on that. Alright, Astral War grants an armament the quality affinity. One of the skills that channel the Tempest of Stormveil, leap forward with through surrounding storm winds and thrust armament downward. The attack will produce even more storm winds at the point of impact. Usable on pole arms capable of thrusting, heavy thrusting swords, and twin blades. Okay. So I need to get my souls back. Yeah, turning around. Fine. Yeah, so I had around 3,000 souls, and now I have less. You lose like 30% of your souls every time you fall here. Are you kidding me, game? Alright, I think well, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my flask. The one with the buffs on it. That should help out a bit. So yeah, we're losing a bunch of runes here, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna be stupid here and see what happens if I do this. That works. Oh, the other one doesn't even aggro. That is actually much better. Okay, well the good news is we don't have to worry about the the beetle now. So I'm a little timid about the jump here. Alright, then we can go here. Then here. I guess the good news is I don't think this game makes you... I think in Dark Souls, if you jumped in a certain way, it would actually force you to roll sometimes, and that usually led to you rolling off the platform you were trying to land on. But it looks like here we're okay. I have yet to see something like that happen in this game. Okay. So yeah, I want to drink this. Oh, you're right there, huh? No, he will not fly off the edge. Here comes again. Aspect of the Crucible Horns. Whew, at least we're done with him. Great, okay. One of the ancient archery incantations creates a mighty horn on the caster's shoulder to gore foes from a low stance. Charging allows the caster to barrel into foes before delivering the final attack. This is a same thing as before. Okay. Another somber smithing stone. Not that we really need it right now. Yeah, so 1825 there, and we hit originally. Nowhere near that. So I think we lost about 3,000 runes at least, which sucks. But, I mean, you can get that in 2 giant runs easily enough. Where are we? Okay. Let's not do the jumping puzzle yet. Let's see what's around the corner. Another, hey, jump and kill yourself message. Oh. That's, I think that's where we started and got ourselves killed. Could this be an item? Probably not. Didn't mean to do that, but I don't think there's anything up there. I would be very impressed if there was. Okay. Try trap. Try lift. So that puts us, what, here? It's taking us up. I'm a little concerned because this could take us to a knight. Okay, it didn't. Okay, cool, we have that. to work with, I suppose. You can also now safely get across here if you ever need to. Okay. I'm a little curious. I want to go back down. Don't mind the night. Oh, right. Not quite. Screwed that up. Okay, that's bottomless, so we're good on that front. Just waiting for this to... There we go. Just want to get on that platform there. Got it that time. Praise the pickle. Okay, nothing here, unfortunately. That's okay. Good news is the lift is now working. And I don't need to wait for the lift, I can just teleport back. I don't care if the enemies respawn at this point. Because I need to heal. Okay. Just wondering. Okay. I was seeing if there's anything I can do with the hood. Alright. So. Now all we have left is the rest of this way of the route here. So we're going to do that. Alright. And then with this we'll fight one bird at a time. Yeah, this place is huge, by the way. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. God, I hate these birds so much. The fact they just aggro from so far away, it's so annoying. And they move apparently in a way where my spell just refuses to home in on them. You know what? I'll switch to the homing spell and see if that homes in better. That will be how I solve this problem. So we'll start with you. Like so. And then switch to glintstone stars for the other one. Yay, lots more souls. Yeah. Enjoy that. There we go. Not too bad. Used about similar amount of FP. So we can go along the rooftops there. There's a thing there, apparently. Checking for birds, checking for birds. Checking for birds! Did you kill yourself? Wow. What a trooper. Smithing stones too. We can upgrade our magic. We're our staff now. We'll still need 6 more of them to get to +6, but at least it's progress. All right. If you guys would kindly give me some backs to stab so I can get some health back without using a potion, would be great. Seek jump attack. That's pretty funny. You're a funny guy. So yeah, we can drop down there for stuff if we want to. That's a bell tower. Be wary of cliff, thank you. Ah, I know this area. Yeah, that's the bridge. Okay, yeah, so... Cool. That works for me. And then we have whatever's down there. Okay. Yep. Stuff everywhere. Okay, I should be able to... There we go. And then I can grab that, get some kukris. Nice. Ah, here again. Where is here again? What's over here? A lot of nothing. Okay. So I'm a little on edge because it feels like I move a lot further than what my thumbstick is moving. But I think there's like a minimum distance you have to move every time you nudge the stick, which just makes things a bit more interesting. In any case, non-combat area.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I'm here to defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Okay. So yeah, this gets us access to some arts that actually apply magic affinity. Obviously, we already have something that does that, so we're kind of good to go there. Kind of neat, though, because you can do something like this, where you can do glintstone pebble off of a sword, or a polearm, which is kind of neat. So yeah, employs the same name, yeah. And then you can follow up with a strong attack that chains this skill into a lunging thrust performed while the armament is still imbued with glintstone. That's kind of neat. Carrion Greatsword. Carrion Royal Prestige embodied in a skill. Transform blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down. Can be charged to increase its power. Usable on swords, except for Colossal, because that defeats the purpose. And then Spinning Weapon. Defensive skill employed by Carrion Princesses. Lifts armament into the air and then makes it spin violently. Those it touches will suffer successive attacks. Used on small and medium swords, axes and hammers, as well as polearms and staves. Great spears accepted. So that's kind of neat. Kind of a neat little defensive skill if you want it. I'm kind of tempted to just buy them since I'm going to lose these runes anyway at the rate I'm going. But not for right now.
Oh, keen to learn another...
Okay. Also, I believe this is the guy you can summon to fight the previous boss in this place. Margaret, or was it Margaret? The what's his name, I guess? Sorcerer up ahead, yeah, thanks. Alright, so we're here. Okay, so we're back on this part. Okay, cool. I understand. Okay. So, do I want to try to take on these guys from this side? The knight, of course, is going to be a problem, but I definitely want to get a visceral attack if I can. Yeah, it's the same one that we fought in the dark area that we got locked into. Okay, and then have you turn around. Thank you. So we'll backstab you. Done with. Alright, cool. Got some health back. We should be safe here for now. Okay. So we're back here. Golden rune. So there's the spot we dropped down before. And that puts us here. Okay. Takes care of you. There's Angry Crab Guy. We can hop over this wall if we want to, and start killing things on that side. Oh, there's also a spear guy here. Halberd guy here, so we should probably be a bit more careful. I could try to double hit him with heavies, but I'm not sure if that's going to be good enough. It's a bit risky to do. So I think I'm just going to go for the visceral backstab. And then finish him off. Works. Took a hit there, but that's okay. Alright. Mimics fail. Puts us back here. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm not gonna even bother. Yep. Not gonna even bother. Okay, so this actually puts us back here. So this door we can't get through from this side. I don't remember if you can do the trick where you can hit the door to aggro that guy and make him open the door. But there's another way to get there, so we're just gonna do that. Old suffering. So there's the meat pile there. Speaking of, okay, yeah. So we've seen plenty of lumps of flesh at this point. All right. This is Elden Ring. All right, back to full health. Thank you. Okay, and then We can go along here. This actually puts you where the windows were of the previous room with the spear guy. Sniping spot. Also, technically, I guess if you have enough range, you can shoot down at whatever's down here. Oh, speaking, the gate that we could have possibly tried to go through, this is where we would have ran into. You can see there's ballista, 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 ballista. Yeah, all along those. And then, of course, there's all the troops. So, very, very brutal. In any case, ladder. This will take us to here. No angry birds. Besides those birds. Wow, there's a lot of birds up there. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, like I mentioned, this place is huge. There's multiple floors and just ramparts and roofs of buildings you go on. It's just a party everywhere. All right, so here is the other side of that door. And then we can just open it from this side. And it'll stay open, so we're good to go for that. And then here, we can go over here, grab this stone sword key. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. I could have done the visceral to heal a little bit more, but didn't really need to. Alright, pickled turtleneck. Alright, so that just leaves this. And yeah, essentially I just stayed up here and shot at him a bunch. That's how I dealt with him. He does have a shield, so kind of have to just work with what you got here. Okay, he's still aggro to me. So I'm going to back away for a bit. He'll eventually reset. Hopefully this will not take too long. Because yeah, he will try to jump. And it will be painful. Yeah, he can try to jump essentially. Alright, damage is not too bad. But yeah, it'll take a while to do all that damage. I mean, I could try to be clever and try to attack and run, but honestly, it's just safer. This thing's just so brutal to deal with. And I only want to kill him once. I think he stays gone if you do kill him, but beyond that, I just don't want to die anymore, because obviously we're losing runes. Time for, yeah. You said it. Okay. So now you're doing your thing. Okay, this won't take anywhere near as long. I did miss a shot, and I think some of it got blocked, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice, just so this goes a little bit faster. Okay, looks like you gave up. Might have to be a little bit more careful. Nice. Okay. So now we can go down there. I think there's a couple of enemies still down there, but they are not him, so it should be fine. And this will officially take care of this section, which is all that matters. Okay. Staunching boluses. Yeah, we've gotten this before. There's the elevator we took earlier. There's the thing that leads to the doggos and cloak. Highland Axe. Alright, requires 12 strength. Single-sided axe used by warriors of the Highlands. Brave combatants begin battle by crying out their names. Roars are enhanced by this weapon. Has war cry. Alright, and then what's over here? Exalted flesh. Go figure. Okay, so I think the only thing that's left is that opening over there, which I think takes me to ground floor. Almost. Well, it is ground floor. No question about that. Alright, so room is dark, but it just has stairs going up. Be wary of left. Okay. Takes care of that. And then we can just run along this. Grab what's here. Hit some arrows. The answer is no, there's no item there. And this puts us through this area with a bunch of flamethrowers and other nonsense. So, yeah, we got that to deal with as well. Okay, what do we have left? I mean, there's more ramparts we can go through. Yes, there's still more we can go through. Yeah, I mean, we could take this up. To here. And then obviously didn't realize I hadn't activated that. Alright. So yeah, you can make a running jump to there, which gives us a few more options. Obviously, there's the rampart there. Could have swore we can continue on that way. Let's find out. Sorry, it's been so long. Yeah, birds are still dead because I haven't done any refreshes yet. There's that spot there. And then the ladder down, of course. Which just takes us back to here. Yeah, there's still a few spots we've missed, but I don't think they're too significant. But yeah, we can't do it through here. Okay, there's that spot there. Can't go through that way. Oh yeah, we never looked at the mimic thing. Golden Veil Adventure Kit design used FP to mimic nearby objects. When Godric was hounded by Leyndale, the royal capital, this was one of the multitude of treasures he took from him, also known as Marika's Mischief. So that lets you turn into like barrels and junk. But it costs FP. So we're back here again. Okay, and then we can go this way, which puts us here. Nope. I don't exactly want to backtrack all the way to the yeah, I don't exactly want to backtrack all the way to the rooftops, but I might have to, just to get to the other side. So yeah, that's what we'll do. But before we do that, we'll just go ahead and take care of this. Finally get the upgrade to our staff to make our magic even better. I mean, at this tier of play, our magic is one-shotting most things, which is nice. And can mow down the knights pretty quickly too, even with their shields up.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Alright, so strength and armament. Yep, so with this we can upgrade this. We'll get another 3 points of sorcery scaling, which will be nice. Fortunately, we now need another 6 of them. Okay. So with all that, say that's what, 2,000, 4,000. That should be enough, actually. Let's go ahead and get our level up. Before we lose those souls again. Alright, so we need 2,100, so 2,200. We have just enough. Okay, level up, and we want dexterity. Yep, so we need one more level to be able to two-hand this katana. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm the Depressed Dior. This was Elden Ring. I'll see you guys later.